Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Straight to all the top stocks in focus this morning. Our research team is standing by to help you with the names. ITC, of course, after that big news flow overnight. But in case you missed it, Mangalam's here. Mangalam, over to you.
Well, the reason why ITC will be in focus today is because British American Tobacco, BAT, has launched the book to sell 3.5% stake in the company. The price band for sale is between 384 to 400 rupees per share, implying a maximum discount of up to 5% from the last close. One gets a sense that it would take place in the block window itself, and the deal, which is about a $3 billion block deal, will be the largest deal that we will see since 2019 itself. BAT stake post this will reduce from 29.03% to about 25.5%. And post this sale, there would be a 180-day lock-in for BAT to sell any further stake in ITC. Is BAT likely to sell more stake? Well, they had told analysts post their results that they won't reduce their stake below 25% in ITC. So that removes the potential supply overhang, and that explains why we saw a lot of brokerage upgrades coming in as well. Case in point, something like Morgan Stanley said that this will clear uncertainty around supply. The stock's outperformance will resume post the stake sale. They have a target price of 491. Remember, the stock is down 11% from the start of this year, as against other companies which are up by around 11 and 66% as well. That's VST Industries and Godfrey Phillips that I'm talking about. So ITC, post the large trade, opens in the green.
Okay, all right. Mangalam, thanks a lot for that. Well, I'm looking at three stocks. Let's start off with the first one. One is Vedanta. SEBI has ordered Vedanta to pay around 78 crore rupees to Kane UK Holdings for a delayed dividend payout. And Vedanta has said that obviously that SEBI's order will not have any material impact because the quantum is not too large. But given a rap on the knuckles from SEBI, expect that stock to react negatively. That's first one. Second one is Shree Cement. They've entered into an asset purchase agreement with an RMC manufacturer here in Mumbai for around 33.5 crore rupees. A small number this is, but it's a strategic location of RMC plants which will help them make some penetration into the key construction projects in MMR, which is a lucrative market. So that's one factor out there. And to recap, in the quarter one con call itself, they had mentioned that they're looking to foray into RMC, and that's what they have done. And also, indicated in their press release that they're going to be looking at increasing this RMC contribution. So expect the stock to react positively to this piece of news. Nirlon, that's the other one I'm looking at. Yesterday, there was a large trade that took place. The promoter sold close to 2.5% stake. And you have Mr. Nihar Nandan, that's the son, I understand, of Mr. Nandan, who's bought close to around 2.5%. So big name coming in there. Expect the stock to react favorably in today's trading session.
Okay, well, lots of stocks in focus. Ekta's joining in to give us details on Aurobindo, Pharma and Shalby. Ekta, over to you.
Well, yes, for Aurobindo Pharma, the news is that Eugia Pharma Specialities has started the distribution of aseptic products which are manufactured at Unit 3. Remember, this Unit 3 was inspected in Feb and was issued 9 observations, and they had voluntarily stopped manufacturing from the facility because of the observations, and they had indicated they could see a $20 million impact on Q4 due to this. Now, the distribution of aseptic products manufactured at Unit 3, like I mentioned, was temporarily stopped. They expect commercial products of the aseptic lines to begin by April 15, 2024. So maybe there could be a little bit of green on Aurobindo on account of maybe commercial distribution starting from that particular plant itself. Shalby is going to be investing in Healers Hospital. It's an acquisition for around 104 crores, but it is for changing their business model of their Sanar International Hospital in Gurugram from a lease model to an own model. So that's basically consolidating their operations there. You can probably expect the stock to be a little in the green on account of this.
All right, Ekta, thanks a lot for that. So those are a bunch of stocks that we'll be watching out for from the pharmaceutical space. But Vamakshi joins in with a lot of other stocks that she's been watching out for this morning as well. Vamakshi.
Well, absolutely, Mangalam. Let's first start off with Signature Global. Expect the stock to open in the green after the company, through its subsidiary, has launched a new project under affordable housing policy in Gurugram. This project consists of nearly 235 units and is spread over a land of almost 1.6 acres. Muthoot Capital is the next one that we will be watching out for. Expect the stock to open in the green as well after EVFin has partnered with the company to expand its electric two-wheeler financing across India. And in fact, this collaboration entails a total deal size of up to 150 crores. Oriental Rail Infra will be the next one that I will be watching out for, and that is because Indian Railways has increased the order quantity of box central wagons by 91 wagons to 3,055 units. Earlier, back in May 22, they had received an order for 2,964 crores, and that was actually valued at 1,212 crores. And now with the additional 91 wagons, the order value has been revised by almost 37 crores. So expect the stock to open in the green on the back of this news flow. And lastly, we will be watching out for Sterling and Wilson. Yesterday, the stock was down nearly 5% after reports had emerged that stated Shapurji Palunji may sell stake in the company to manage their debt. But in fact, we saw clarification that came in from the company, and they have categorically denied this news piece. So definitely on the back of that, Sterling and Wilson expected to open in the green today.
Thanks a lot for that, Vamakshi. Well, here's a quick recap of all the top stocks we'll be looking at. Stocks with positive news flow: ITC, Shree Cement, Nirlon, Pharma, Shalby, Signature Global, Muthoot Capital, Oriental Rail Infra, and Sterling and Wilson. While Vedanta will be reacting to that order coming in from SEBI.